I hope that not like this, Dallas. Oh, Dallas, I hate this. I'm so sorry, Dallas. Dallas out the house. Dallas out the house. I'm so sorry, Dallas. All right, we're back to Beans time going at it. We have Younk and AJ going at it. Squirrely Dance just sitting in the corner, just waiting for his turn.
Oh. Right behind you! Oh, I see you! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was crazy! He was getting ready to finish you, bro.
You're wearing a robe just like Ric Flair.
That's right.
A warm house coat. Maybe mom needs to come on with you. She seems amazing.
Okay. I don't know about amazing, but it's fun.
Give him a Ric Flair woo.
Woo!
I make it here and then I don't finish. I'm not a finisher, guys. I'm one of those guys that gets halfway there and he's like, no, I'm good, coach. I'm good, coach. We're not a finisher. I just like just the tip, sir. Just.
Pee again, dude. 3 streams. Stoney would love this. Stoney's loving the peeing 3 times in a stream. Even though he's not here, he would love it. Come on.
What? What? What?
You can't even see these guys, bro.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking.
Look at, he's still alive. Obi Wars.
Like a fucking horse
It
tail.
just switched back. Why did
Yep.
it switch back? It switched back. Hold on. Oh, I switched back.
This goes back to the Fortnite.
Uh-oh, motor! 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 Let's go, baby! Let's
Let's go wheel him. Come on. Release McKraken!
Oh my god! JG! My guy coming in with 500 biddies. With the loud!
You're wearing a robe just like Ric Flair.
That's right.
A warm house coat. Maybe mom needs to come on with you. She seems amazing.
Because I'm Batman.
Give him a Ric Flair woo.
After washing his time. Stuffing hatred to mankind. Poisoning.
Let's take a shot. We'll figure this out. We'll do the math. Ooh, is that a Ah!
me boner as well, but alright, I'm here for it. Oh my god, Evan Ingram! You glitch, you. Look at that corner dot. Let's go, man. That's okay. That's okay. We just showing a little love. Showing a little love. Round and round they go. Down the green anus. The whole. I'm not going to say it, Miss Who That Lady. You've convinced me. It is disgusting.
Release the Kraken.
Oh, he threw it backwards? What the? Oh my God.
Okay. Come on. Oh shoot, I was not paying attention. Oh, yes!
Oh my God. JG. My guy coming in with 500 biddies. With the loud.
Right, I should eat your ass for fucking breakfast, which some of you might enjoy. I just realized what I said. We're a little late past this point. It's already been through.
Subs and bit donators. Can we get huge emotes for anybody who's ever gifted me subs or emotes or subs, whatever the fuck they're called? Holy
Oh no! I just nuked myself almost. Ah! Just blew up the heart.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Okay.
Hey,
All right, what's up? What's up, Animal? Thank you for the big raid, man. Thanks everybody for coming by already. We got Hype Train almost there. It's crazy stuff. It might just be turned too far down because I got system turned down. I'm sorry. That's why it was, Kendra.
You guys are all hateful.
You should be able to hear him now. My bad. My bad.
Every single one of you.
Had it turned down on my end.
Katie,
I had it turned down on my end. Let me fix the music here a little bit. Drunken Master D, think of that sub, brother. Appreciate it, man. B Hecka, Drunken Master D, Animal with the raid. Let's see. We had another resub there that I don't. Raw Dog with the resub. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Fat Thor in the house. What's going on? Now we're 94% through Hype Train. Thank you guys so much. You know, I don't have the kind of energy the Animals got. I wish I did, man. I wish everybody had that dollar bill with the biddies. Thank you for that dollar bill. Appreciate you guys so much. We're waiting on the Animal to jump on over here so I can get the camera set up for the next screen. We got a little different show tonight, but I'm gonna talk about a couple things before I bring everybody in here. First of all, thank you guys so much for coming by. Let me turn down the music. Music's crazy loud in my ears. Whoa, where we at here? All right, turn it down for me, turn it down for you guys a little bit. So normally on this show, guys, we've been doing this for quite a few weeks now, and my co-host, or maybe I'm his co-host, I'm not sure, has been Younk on every single stream we've had since even the first little test stream that we did. And this is the first time we've ever done it without Younk. I just want to give a big shout out to him and just say, you know, thank you for everything he does in our community. There's a lot of things you guys don't know. You know, Younk may not stream that much, but man, he's like a huge pivotal part of our community. Robrad, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it, man. Younk pretty much gets the people together that are going to be streaming. And there he is.
Roy MCK Bat Dance.
He puts together so much stuff behind the scenes, keeps me motivated to do this, gets questions ready, people here, and just does an amazing job. So tonight we got Stoney, we've got Tigerjet, we've got the Animal. Where's the Animal? Here's the Animal. All right, there's the Animal. There's the Animal. We got the Animal up here now. So coming by right now. Before we get started, I want to show you guys a couple pictures I've got. this is not going to be the best setup for the pictures. Oh my gosh, I got somebody from work calling me right now. I can't talk to him. I can't talk to him right now. I can't do it. I do have to ask him if it's an emergency. Hold on. It's kind of, hold on. Hold on just a second. All right, let me find out if this is an emergency or not, guys. If it is, I'll let the other guys come on here and they can talk to you for a minute. So we'll see what the response is here, if this is an emergency or not. Sorry, part of my job is I do have to be on call 24 hours a day. So give me just a second there to find out what's going on. But I want to show you guys a couple pictures here. This is going to be a little different to show this. But I'm going to try to do my best to show a couple things here. And I just wanted to show, why is that not coming up? Oh, it is. It's over here. So we're going to be talking about, we talk about food a lot on this stream. So I want to, this was one that Casio posted today. And, man, I've never had, I know you guys can't hear Tigerjet right now, but that's, this boiled crawfish. Is that right? Yeah, that looks freaking great. And garlic cloves on top of it. Okay. See the daiquiri in the background? Okay, all right. You're eating curly fries, but I want that instead. I bet, Drew's, look at that stuff, man. Look at that stuff. And then we're going to get into what these two pictures right here mean once we get Tigerjet on, but I want you guys to look at these real quick and just kind of remember these pictures. And we get them on here. All right, hold on. I gotta reply to this real quick, and then we'll bring them on. It's not a life or death situation. We'll get back to that in a minute. All right, so I'm gonna turn their mics on now, guys. We're gonna get out of this screen, go back to the other one, and we'll get over there. Who is eating gas station food? I'm glad you asked that exact question, Rafe. We're gonna find out in a minute. Who's eating gas station food. All right, so their mics are going to be live now, and I'm sure that I will not have this set up correctly, but we're going to try it. The chances of their pictures being set up in the right places are 0. So when we start this, we'll have to change the names around. I see the way they're set up right now, but we'll see how this goes. All right. Didn't realize a Steelers fan. I am. So right there, we've got, look at damn fire with the biddies. Right there's Tigerjet with the red hat on backwards. We got Stoney05 over here with the Animal Manny shirt on, and the animal down in the corner with the Saints gear on. In case you guys don't know them already, now you know them just because of the names they have up here. So I'm going to try to change them real quick. Let me. Where's the animal? He's up here. And we got to change TJ21 back down to himself.
Tiger beard. The mini me.
Oh, Lord. It would help if I even had them labeled right in, like in my OBS.
Great dog.
All right. So I said once again, first time doing this without our guy Younk, okay? And Younk always starts off his stream by asking these guys some questions, right? So I kind of want to keep that same sentiment. I won't do as good a job of this as Younk does. I know you guys know most of these, but maybe you don't, because I have no idea how many people came in on that raid, but it was a lot, okay? And there's a lot of people here. I'm seeing names that I've seen around the community in Madden, in MLB, just Twitch in general, Twitter, wherever, but not necessarily been in maybe my stream, or maybe even, you know, I know you're in animals, obviously, because you just came over here, but maybe not in the other one. So I will kind of go around the horn here a little bit. And let me know that the music's all right. I got it, and their voices when they start talking here. Let me see. What is it? Okay. All right. Yeah, my dog's going to start barking here. Nothing I can do about it. My German Shepherd is kind of sick at her stomach. And when she's got to go to the bathroom, we got to take her out. And my other dog's going to go crazy in a minute. So we'll just have to put up with that for a second. But so let's start off here with Mr. TJ21. And in my hillbilly accent, I call him Tigerjet. So Tigerjet, tell us, I mean, I think everybody knows, but where are you from?
Born on the bayou. I'm actually about 30 minutes east, outside of Baton Rouge. We're about an hour away from New Orleans. So southeast Louisiana, down on the bayou. That's about it. That's where I'm from, born and bred. Never lived anywhere. Well, I did live in Tulsa, Oklahoma for about 2.5 years. I went to flight school in Tulsa, but besides that, my whole life here in Louisiana.
So you got an emote on your channel that I've heard the story before that you fell in love with while you were in Tulsa, Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. That it might be red and white in color. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, Budweiser. So I guess I'll tell the story real quick. I was 19 years old when I moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'd get a 6-pack beer from the convenience store, and I'd drink it, and I'd get a little buzz, and it'd disappear. And I'd drink, I'd get another one, I'd drink it, and I'd disappear. I was like, man, maybe I'm getting mature, maybe I'm getting a little older, getting some hair on my chest. I noticed, I can really handle my liquor now, and so I was there 4 months before I figured out. Someone told me I met a friend. Developed a relationship with a friend, and he said, yeah, our beer is 3.2% alcohol by volume. So it's half the percentage of alcohol that the beer in Louisiana had. So no wonder I could handle my liquor so much better. Now, I'm nowhere near these two pros above me here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in their league, but yeah. So when I got back to this home state of Louisiana, that's why I love my red and white Budweisers in a can so much, Roy.
Nice. I got to grab my wife's phone. I don't know if you guys can hear it ringing with the Batman alert, but hey, hold on.
It's shambles.
All right, it's off now. All right. So let me ask you this. We're just going to go through a couple questions that he normally asks here. So you're from Louisiana, lived there most of your life, born and raised, out in the playground. No, that's a different song. Never mind. But anyway. So how long you been streaming? I'll ask some different questions than Younk does.
So approximately like 22 months. So just a little bit about I actually won a camera that Stoney05 used for a long time, and the microphone that I'm using now from an XHG Prodigy stream. And then shortly after that, went through the journey of figuring out Streamlabs OBS and the microphone and all the situations, the journey that we all go through. And so, yeah, about 2 years, come in the game with Stoney05, one of my best friends, if not my best friend, through the relationships I built here on Twitch and through XHG. And then, of course, we all started with Ginger Snitch as well. So it's been an awesome adventure.
Well, before we go any further, I mean, that's a cool story, but I'm a little hurt right now. Who looks more handsome tonight? The animal wins with 173 votes. I don't even think there's 173 people in here, but maybe there is. I don't know. But, it's definitely 100% rigged. So
I voted for myself over and over again.
Is that one of where mods could vote extra? Because I'm just.
No, it's where
I do think Kendra at least contributed 171 channel points.
So it does say that. Kendra voted 171 of those 173 are Kendra. It does show that. Oh my gosh. I thought Loca was in here, but it wasn't Loca. Okay, it wasn't Loca. All right. So I'm going to ask different questions because I just realized you don't want to take away from Younk. Young's awesome. I want to, whatever. Yes, so ask you where you're from, when you started streaming, and I'm going to ask all three of you the same question. So if you even remember, it's been a while. We've been doing this for a little bit. You said 22 months. Do you remember like how you even got associated with XHG and how that happened?
So I knew about Roy McKraken and Dollar Bill, and Schuler Bob. If y'all remember Schuler Bob, he hadn't streamed in a while. From just being associated with the community for a little while, because I was involved in Good Morning Matting and the drops with a lot of the OGN streamers, and then Swain as well. And I got introduced into the community, and yeah, that's how. So Stoney was sent an invitation, which he's disappeared now.
Yeah, he's just gone, man. His camera's still on.
Yeah,
he's just
we were
gone.
communicating every day about how our streams were going. At that time, Stoney didn't even have a camera.
Just like now.
I was talking about getting a new camera and sending him my camera, and we were just talking about our journey and different layouts, all kinds of the things that you talk about when you first start streaming. And then I believe he knew that y'all would send an invite to me, but he couldn't tell me. And eventually, you reached out to me, Roy, and man, I was just ecstatic. And I've always said this from the very beginning, Roy. This is I didn't join XHG for anything other than I love the community and I love you guys, and I knew y'all were great people. It wasn't about the stream or the publicity or the notoriety. It was about being a part of a team that was genuinely good people. So that's it.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know if that's
awesome.
true.
And we've talked. I know we'll get around to all of it. We talked about that many times, and our community, at least I hope that the point gets across, is a little bit different. It's not about there's a lot of like how you want to say them, support for support or follow for follow or whatever you want to say out there. Communities, and everybody does it different. I'm not knocking those guys in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, everybody's on their own journey, right? But ours is more about just getting to know people and hanging out. And you've said this many times. You've said it's more of having resources, other people to kind of ping things off of and grow as streamers and a community and all that stuff. So man, I just want to say I really appreciate you being here for those the whole time pretty much, and really glad that you're on the show tonight. And yeah, just can't say enough good things about you and Who Dat Lady. So thank you for being part of this, man.
Thank you, Roy. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. So Kendra up there in the top corner. I don't know how long. Oh, never mind. Mr. Dan with the raid coming in. I'm gonna tell you what. I would give Mr. Dan a shout out, but there's a point. I mean, you could go to his channel, but you're not going to see any kind of clip from Dan because he has everything turned off. But I'm gonna tell you what. If you guys weren't on the stream last week when Mr. Dan was on here, that was something I can't even describe with words. I'm not sure who that person was that was on the stream, but they were eating bananas that were stuck through a grapefruit. They were in a dress. They had makeup on. I mean, I thought Stoney was on the stream, but it wasn't Stoney. Stoney's got his hand raised. What's up, Stoney?
I have a word, sexy.
Turned
me on.
It was hot. It was hot.
What I learned is how much he likes fruit. I didn't know.
Oh man. No, Dan did a great job. And the big thing was Dan didn't say a word. Like normally when somebody's going to do that, they kind of say, "Hey man, I'm going to do this. Is it all right?" Nah. We just turned on the camera live. I'm already streaming. And here's Dan throwing his hair back with his makeup on. I don't know if he had makeup on, his banana and his grapefruit. And I'm just like, oh my Lord. But it was pure entertainment. So, but thank you, Dan, for that raid. Really appreciate it, man. But no, that's actually the Animal up there now that I see he's taken the hood off. So Animal, we know Tigerjet is from Louisiana, from New Orleans area. Where are you from, Animal?
I am born and raised in Sacramento, California. Been here my whole life.
Are you a Kings fan?
I'm a diehard Kings fan, and it's been fucking brutal.
Who's the greatest Kings player from West Virginia?
No.
Whose buddy holds most NFL records for receiving, unless his
trivia that I'm not going to be able to answer.
Who went to high school together, who won state championships in basketball, Mr. Randy Moss and his buddy.
Oh.
Come on, man. White chocolate? Come on.
Oh, Jason J. Will.
J. Will, man. J. Will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
There you go, Black Jesus. Exactly.
I don't watch college basketball, but I love Jason Williams. Jason Williams is one of my favorite of all times.
Jason Williams, one of the greatest.
Elbow pass and the All-Star game was one of the greatest.
He's one of the greatest players. I don't want to say that never was, because he actually had a decent career.
He did.
He just never was like, I don't know. He had a good career. He just wasn't like,
he's
just
mid-tier.
Yeah. But he has some games that were top level.
One of the best 3-point shooters, one of the most creatively the passers of all time. He was incredible. I loved White Chocolate. That whole era when we got fucked by the refs was awesome.
Yeah, he was
Chris
one
Webber
of the
and Peja and Vlade and Jason Williams. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Yeah,
absolutely.
Sacramento. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm Sacramento born and raised. It's funny because the only local teams I like are the Kings, and I've been a Kings fan my entire life. Giants. I just got into baseball about like 3 or 4 years ago. So I became a Giants fan after their last World Series win. So I missed all the fun times with Lincecum and all that stuff. I'm a Cowboys fan, which is devastating because basically as an adult, I've never watched my team win anything ever. It's been great, really great.
So we had to poll up what video game brought you to Twitch, and other one. So it wasn't a sports game, it wasn't action adventure or role playing. It was other. I don't know what kind of stuff y'all are in, but other is a weird category. This is the normal screen for Stoney. You will probably see it many times tonight. You know, at the end of the stream, he may just be sitting there like this. But absolutely nothing is going on, right? Absolutely nothing. So how long have you been streaming, Animal?
I just got into this recently. I just hit my 9th month, basically. So relatively new to this. We
baby
learn something
time.
every stream. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I love this community. What you guys have built and the fact that you guys have welcomed me in, it means the world to me. And I'm happy to be a part of this community. And like I said, it's been some of the best. It's been like the best, you know, almost year that I've had in a very long time.
That's awesome, man. So I know you've been at this a little shorter time period than the other two that are on the show here, but so tell me a little bit about how you got involved with XHG.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Sevy, thank you for the 3-month sub.
Sevy's the best. We love you, Sevy. I wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't for Drunken Master D. The few people that really trying to give me confidence to go stream. There was like, I was always in the stream, so they've been streaming for a couple years now. And I was a big supporter and just fan of just watching streamers. And they're like, hey, you should go live. I'm like, oh god, no. I don't have the confidence. No, not at all. And DMD really went out of his way to spend a lot of time with me and doing his Drunken the Boys and getting me involved with that. That really made a big difference in giving me the confidence to be able to do this. And I would not be here without him for sure. I forgot the original question.
Just how you got involved with XHG.
XHG. Oh yeah. So DMD kind of introduced me to a lot of people, and once I started streaming, I was originally a Madden guy, and my very first stream was a test stream. I did a very late night with Taco 2 Kids. It was supposed to be just a test stream, just make sure the mic works, the sound works, everything. It was like a Monday night at like 2 a.m. It was just gonna be a very small. I wanted nobody to come in. I think my stream title was like, "Don't come in here. It's a test stream. Like, don't stay away." So jumped in. He's like, "Yeah, the sounds. Like, turn the mic up this way. The sounds are too loud here." So we're kind of just adjusting things. And then I got rated by D-Croft with 280 people. My very first stream.
That's awesome. That is amazing.
So then it was just like from there, it was like, all right, here I guess we're. So then we got a bunch of got introduced to a bunch of Madden people. Madden brought me to people like Retro Yemi. Retro Yemi is my biggest. I've been subbed to Retro Yemi for the longest time of anybody. Yemi brought me to people like Swain Games. That brought me to people like you, and then Younk and all these amazing human beings that are in this community. Tigerjet, Stoney. There's so many great people in this community that stream Madden. So that's how I got introduced to XHG, and then I was very lucky one day to get an email from you or Twitch message or Twitter message saying, "Hey man, I got a proposition for you." And I was like, I don't think I've ever responded to a message ever faster than like, yes, I would love to be XHG. What you've built and what you guys have built as a stream team, as a community is amazing, and I'm honored to be a part of it. Like I said, every piece of merch I have, I have XHG on. Everywhere on my stream, I have XG everywhere on it because I'm honored to be a part of this community, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I'm thankful that I got invited and happy to represent you guys with everything I do.
Yeah, man. I tell you, I'm maybe Younk has not shared this with you, but I'm gonna tell you a little different story of how you got an XHG.
Sure.
And so Younk messaged me one day, and he's like, "What about the Animal 916 for XHG?" And at the time, I mean, I knew who you were, and I'd seen you. I actually seen you. You were actually subbed to me at the time, but you never. I don't know if you had streamed, but like once, maybe, maybe twice. And I was like, well, I really don't know who that is, but I'll definitely check him out. And so I checked out his stream, and I was like, oh man, this dude's got he's got some serious energy. He's got what it takes to be a very good streamer.
I'm listening. Yeah, just 1 second, okay?
You can take care of him, man. Family first, buddy.
No, you're good. She's good. Go ahead.
Is that Dallas? Is that Dallas back there?
That is Dallas. Yeah.
Okay. Dallas. So yeah, anyway, just basically, you know, I told him first, it's like, well, I kind of know who it is, but I'm not really sure. But then I checked out one of your streams after you streamed like that, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna invite this guy for sure. And yeah, I love the energy you have, man. It's top notch. And you know, I know you stream really late at night, and you still get good views because let's face it, when we say late at night, Twitch is international. It really means nothing as long as you're consistent with it. And late at night for you is different than us because, you know, you're 3 hours behind where I'm at, 2 hours behind these other guys. So it's a little bit different. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here.
Oh, bro. So you said you wanted me to do a dry shot of G Fuel, I'm fairly sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I tell you what.
I've never done that before. So what does that mean?
I tell you what.
Do I just take the whole scoop? Yeah.
Let me talk to Stoney first, and we'll come back and let you do that. Yeah. A dry scoop of that is literally just eating a scoop of it. I don't know if you really want to do that. I was kind of joking, but if
I don't give a fuck, you know that I don't care.
Hey, we're here for entertainment. That's up to him. I'm not making him do that. Let's get that straight right now. Okay.
I love it.
Stoney, my dog's barking to be all right. But Stoney, now you are from where? Florida, I think.
Florida.
You're a big Marlins and Dolphins fan, right?
No.
Oh, okay. You would tell us a different story.
Rumor has it that I'm a Vikings fan, and for baseball I'm a Cubs fan. So, yeah. Question.
I'll do about everything. No drunken, I'm not.
Word.
Roy's muted. Does he know he's muted?
I'm sorry, I did not know it's muted. I'm sorry. Rowdy time! It's rowdy time! Hey, will there ever be anybody on Twitch, at least in our community, that you don't, when somebody's muted, you don't always first think of Rowdy?
Rowdy, yeah. He's infamous.
So what I was saying was, exactly, Cap, I was saying I needed to turn Stoney up, and I was moving Discord over here so I could take care of that. And Stoney should be up about another 50% right now. So hopefully you can hear him a little better.
You guys hear me? Can you hear me? Marco.
Polo.
Hello.
One person. I just want to make sure chat can hear me. A huge Twins fan, huge Cubs fan, huge Vikings fan, period. Those are my teams.
Stoney's a huge Pin 15 fan? What's that? Explain. Louder? I don't think I can make Stoney any louder. Well, yeah, I can. I can. I can make everybody louder and then turn everybody down but him.
You like me to get closer to the microphone? I can rub it for you if you'd like.
Prod, please step away from the microphone.
Prod. What about Prod stream last night? We'll get into that in a minute.
I missed out this weekend.
Sounds like it.
Okay, all right. So Stoney, you're from Minnesota. You said huge Vikings fan, Twins fan. How long have you been streaming?
Probably around 22 to 23 months as well. Tigerjet, myself, Ginger Snitch, Cashew, we're all kind of working on getting affiliate at the same time. And that's when we started streaming together, worked on affiliates together, and then just started coming up with my own schedules, my own things, and here we are.
They want to know if that's an MLB child hat. I added that last
word. No, Roy, let's put your child hats on. I want to see yours.
Oh, let me see where it is. It's right back here.
You put your baby Gap hat on, and we'll talk. Can you guys guess the hat? I don't know. Can you? If you were in stream today, you saw it earlier. I'm just saying.
It's just a blue Under Armour hat. Are you saying my head's fat? Is that what you're saying? Let me see.
I plead the fifth.
It's a size large, extra large. I don't know if you can see this.
A small, it's medium.
It's a medium. It's a medium. It's a medium.
Look, it's a large, extra large.
Who wants this? Put it on. Put it on. They put the wrong label on it.
That's a medium.
Medium.
Put it on, Roy. I want to see this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is terrible.
I have a
looks
large
like a cable hat, like
head.
Oh my goodness.
It's a large, extra large. I have a big head. Okay.
Oh my God.
So you guys have nothing to compare it to. Okay. You got no other.
It looks like a skull cap on you.
I'm not a small man. Okay. I mean, I feel like Stoney And the animal. Oh, it's frozen. Why did it freeze? What's going on?
Content, and
There
I'm
it is.
starting
There it
to
is.
go.
There it is. Okay, everybody's back but Stoney now. Actually, Stoney may not be. Okay.
I'm here. I ain't go nowhere.
Hey,
Sam
Roy,
Daddy, what's up?
Roy, did you ever watch Oz?
Like Oz,
the HBO show, Oz, the prison show.
The prison show. No, but I have a feeling I'm going to look something up in a minute. What's that?
There's a character named Adabisi that had the smallest little fucking hat.
I just showed you it's extra large, dude.
It's not. It's really.
It's a child. It's a child's large, extra large.
Definitely. Oh shit.
Oz was incredible. Of course, Young's watch Oz. Oz is Young's the best. We're basically twins. The reason why Young actually couldn't be here is because I'm here. We're the same person.
Stoney keeps freezing. I don't know what's going on. Stoney, are you there?
I've been here the whole time watching.
All right, Stoney.
What happened to your beard, bro?
Hey, the goatee's coming back. Okay, it actually looks
goatee
real
is
now.
not a beard, sir. I give up.
No.
I mean,
no,
it's a goatee. Where's the beard?
It is coming. It's coming in. Yes,
he's committed to being Walter White for sure.
I'm not selling meth. Okay, trust me, it's not happening.
Did your wife have some mascara, Roy? Animal knows where I'm going with
this. You be colored in?
I think it would look amazing, dude. I think it would look amazing.
Oh my God! Leave us goatee people alone. Here you go, Raw Dog. Hey, Raw's on my side. Walter White. I can't not laugh at that. To be honest, I did a TikTok once. One of those TikToks where you add the picture in of who you would look like. That's who I used. That's
sure.
who
Thank you. Can you say very stokely? I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah, you're 100% Walter White.
Wrong chat, Tiger.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but can you come say? You want to say hi to everybody really quick?
Oh, so Stoney, how long you said how long you been streaming? How did you get involved with XHG?
Goodness gracious,
you don't even remember.
Oh, I do. I had been streaming for quite some time, and I got a message from Roy McKraken asking me if I'd be interested in joining the XHG. At first I was like, I hit up Tiger. I'm like, you know anything about this? I had known Roy, I had known Dollar Bill and some of the other guys, but I hadn't really been going to many of the streams. I had seen some of like Roy had his Joe. I called it the Joe Dirte. It was more of his '80s stream, but I just made fun of him as saying it was Joe Dirt. That's me. But it was one of those situations where I got a chance to meet him, and it was I jumped into the streams. I saw what it was about. It was always about good vibes and having fun, and I thought I didn't know what it would turn into, but I thought it was a great opportunity. I knew Dollar Bill more than I knew Roy at the time, but you know it was one of those things that I asked some people about it, and I'm just like, you guys know anything about this? And some people had no clue about it, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So I was hell of nervous about it originally. I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't been part of a stream team, or a community like that, and right. I'm definitely glad. I don't regret anything. I think Roy's, just like Tigerjet and Animal, are some of my closest supporters and closest people that I talk to on a regular basis, and I know if I ever needed something out of any of them, that they would be there in a heartbeat. So, great individuals, great in real life friends, and to be perfectly honest, I would drop anything to do anything that I can do to help them out, just like I know that they would do the same for me as well. So,
would you help us hide a body?
Can you drop those pants? Can you drop your pants?
Tony, don't answer that. Let's take the fifth.
Let's scratch that from the record.
And I am not wearing pants. I am a boxer briefs at the moment. And if you got the emotes, throw them in the chat. No pants, baby. Come on.
No pants.
For my emotes, I can't even find them. I've lost my pants.
I got you.
Yeah. Hey, you mentioned something there. Let's take this time to, you guys that are newer to XHG and have been around a few months, or maybe even the last 6 months or so, maybe even a little longer than that, may not know much about who Dollar Bill is. Dollar Bill and myself are the ones who started the community for XHG, okay? Dollar Bill's an awesome streamer. He's not been streaming in a while. He was in the stream. I think he's here now. He actually put 200 bits in here just a minute ago. Myself and Dollar Bill are the ones that started the community for XHG. And then, later on down the road, we just had a community. And then Smee45 was gracious enough to kind of gift us with the stream team he was running, and we changed it to XHG. Originally, it had been the Hype Squad, and then or the Hype Zone, excuse me. And then it was the Get Sticky crew, and then now it's XHG for Extreme Heroes Gaming. So, Dollar Bill is near and dear to my heart. One of my good friends on here. I would love to see him streaming again, but I'm glad to see him in streams from here on out. And without Dollar Bill, nothing that you see today with any of the XHG people. I mean, they'd all be there, but they'd be on different paths, different things. We might not all be together. So, big shout out to Dollar Bill. A lot of the people that are in the community now were closer to Dollar Bill and knew him more to start with than they knew me. And, so can't ever say enough good things about Dollar Bill, to be honest.
Can we get one? Boom!
Yeah. Boom ski. Hey, can I turn this chair? I can't swivel around in the chair because I'll die. He used to stand up in his chair and do that.
Yeah.
Rafe, I've always been a Roy guy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So once we got the introductions out of the way, Younk does that in like 5 minutes. I took half an hour, but maybe longer. How long we been live? 42 minutes. Okay. But anyway, Young's professional at this. I'm not. When I say he's professional at this, what you guys don't know is, so Younk was I'm pretty sure he was in communications broadcasting. I'm pretty sure, his son, that is something he is pursuing now. I mean, when I say professional, I really mean that. Okay. So G-Girl in here. I missed it. Hey guys, what's up? G-Girl Gaming. Man, you talk about a great broadcaster. Animal, get to the sub to G-Girl. Thank you, Animal. Appreciate that. Team Ginger, fresh pink Pete says Team Ginger. Is that a shot at TJ21? I just want to know that. And it's a fresh pink meat. Thank you, Animal.
Some people. It hurts.
All right.
Dollar Bill.
There's Dollar Bill. There's Dollar Bill. So, and if Dollar Bill ever decides to come back and take a more active role in this, he's 100% back in it, just like that from the get-go. Just know that. I've got we got some things going on. So we're going to cover this first question, and it's going to kind of go with the pictures I showed earlier. But before we do that, Animal says he's got some G Fuel up here, and he's just going to
I've never done a dry scoop ever.
So I don't know. I wish I could make this full screen with just him, but we'll just go with this. So he's
right here.
What flavor G Fuel is that?
This is the Hype Sauce, which our guy XHG Prodigy also just recently got. I don't think he's tried it yet, but it's great.
Hype Sauce.
What flavor is Hype Sauce? It's just it's Hype Sauce. It's some flavor. I've never done a dry scoop before ever. Look at Young's Angel's finally going to do a dry scoop.
So Young knows what I mean when I say dry scooping. He knows what I mean.
Do you chew it? Is it a chewing situation? Or do you just kind of
you put it in like a dip?
So dry scooping is kind of a thing for people that take pre-workout from going to the gym and doing this. It's not from people that do G Fuel, but I've never seen anybody do this. So we'll see. We'll see.
It makes you choke up like a dry Kool-Aid. All right. All right.
Look. Here, so I'll drink to that.
It's probably taking a lot of BC powder and then breathing.
He's gonna spit this out. He's gonna spit this out. It's good. There comes the dragon has awoken.
That's glass.
Look at his mouth. It looks like he's bleeding. Somebody clip that.
Why would you do that to anybody?
This is good.
Oh, I'm dying.
Me? Why?
Oh, that's bad. So good. It's real bad.
I was delaying myself laughing. It's hilarious.
Oh, I don't like this at all. This is not great.
There's no way.
It's not Kool-Aid.
That's hilarious.
Are you okay, brother?
Oh, that was not great. No, you're laughing. You think it's funny? You think it's funny now? It's okay. Oh, that's not great. That's so ungood. Oh God! Why
my
would you
wife's
do
telling me
that
I've
on
lost my
purpose?
mind.
That's so
You're
fun.
supposed to use water, you nuts. Younk, you told me to do it, you fuck.
No.
Younk.
Younk. Oh.
You're right. Sorry, that's a bad word. You're right. It's a bad word. Sorry. You're right. Sorry.
So
normally, frick.
Normally when you do that, you have a glass of water beside you. You drink the water right.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome.
Thanks for letting me know. You know?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
SHG is a great community.
It'll always be your own boy.
Try to scoop it.
Oh, I'm okay, honey. I'm just dying. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Always be your own boy.
I hope that stuff is red or purple colored and you're not bleeding from your mouth.
No, I'm just dying. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, how about you look at the camera right here and say, "How dare you, Younk?"
How dare you, Younk?
Yeah, that's on you, bro. That's on you, Younk. That's on you. You did this. It's your fault.
Younk.
Say K-bye and throw up a peace sign. Say K-bye.
He
Dallas.
Hi, Dallas.
How
dare you,
Younk? Any clips you? What a monster.
There you go. Somebody clip that. How you did it.
Oh my God. So I'm gonna tell you, in my mind, when I told him to do that, I thought it would go one way.
How dare you,
And
Younk?
it went exactly that way. So pretty happy about it.
She's not letting Younk go, dude. Younk.
No,
Dallas is coming after Younk. She's coming after.
Has anybody heard from Younk yet? I haven't heard from him in 30 seconds.
I've been visioning scenes from Chucky in my head. Friends till the end, Younk. I can see it coming right now. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Higgy, it's all in my teeth. It's in my spirit, my soul, my heart. It all hurts. You know?
You're G Fuel to the max, though.
Yeah.
Hashtag ad.
So, are you hyped? Are you ready to go now, Animal?
Oh my God, I'm so ready to go. Let's fuck. What's the next question? You got another question for me? I'm ready for it. Let's go. Yeah,
all right.
Yep.
This is actually the first question.
7.
We're on here
14.
47 minutes, and this is the first question. All right, so
we just started Animals like boom, 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 boom.
Like vibrating right now. Like,
all right, we'll ask Animal first since he's already super hyped right now. All right, what's a food that is regional or unique?
Carrots. I like carrots. Carrots are great. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! Rein it back. Well, you're supposed to rein it back in, dude. Rein it back in.
No, as you guys have now discovered,
there's
the
so
only
much dry
reason
powder on the back of my throat.
You're still coughing powder. He's still coughing.
As you've all now discovered, the only reason this show is normal is because of Younk.
Yes.
Okay.
We are.
Yeah, Younk is the calming presence. He's the glue. He's the glue. He's the glue guy.
He's not here.
He's Matt Summerall. You're John Madden, Roy. I'm sorry to tell you, dude.
If you ever gave John Madden full reigns of Monday Night Football, this is what would happen. Okay, this is what would happen right here.
He's like, yeah, John, back to the game.
Well, John, we've got to get back to this. No, we're eating a Traduncan right now. It's happening. That's what's going on. So, Animal, is there a food that is unique to regional to you? Something?
There's literally just chunks. It's fine. Yeah, regional. Yeah. So,
what do you got?
Regional food for me. There's literally chunks just in the back of my throat. Just that's fine. Regional food for me. I sent it to you on Twitter.
Oh,
so,
okay.
If you guys know, yeah, Twitter, great. We all love that platform. Tweet.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever watch Guys Fieri's Triple D, Diners, Drive-Ins, Drives, there was an episode that was featured in Sacramento, which was about a couple blocks away from my house. They were the originator. It's called Squeeze In. They were the originator of what's called a cheese skirt on a burger. So it might be a little more popular. It might be less regional now. But basically what they do is they cook the burger like a normal burger, as you would, but they put basically pounds of cheese around it, and they cover it with a metal pot and like an ice cube, and it basically fries the cheese. So then when they pull it off and they serve it, it's basically a cheeseburger with a ring of fried cheese around it. It's called a cheese curd.
I'm going to show everybody. This looks like a flying saucer.
That sounds amazing.
It looks like a flying saucer, and it's fucking insanely, incredibly delicious. So that was originated here in Sacramento, and now they've kind of expanded a little bit. Probably not huge, but the cheese curd is a Sacramento classic, and people wait hours and hours to get this. It's a squeeze with cheese is what it's called.
All right, so let me see if I can get this pulled up to where we can see it.
If not, I can just replace my picture really quick.
Oh, I got
that.
I got it.
Okay.
It. So we're going to switch screens, right? We're going to show you what he's talking about. Look at this right here. This is the I'm going to call it the. So you guys can still hear them. What did you call this animal?
It's a squeeze with cheese.
Squeeze with
so
cheese.
Every cheeseburger they serve, and the bottom of that is basically fried. It's just a fried ring of fried cheese. It's basically like a mozzarella stick flayed out around a burger. And it's just so goddamn good, man.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I mean,
yeah.
That looks like I would love it, and it would kill me at the same moment.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna. Yeah. You leave that place, and you're like, oh no, my left arm is numb, but it's worth it.
Sad Daddy says his waist is expanding right now.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody that looked at that picture has gained 5 pounds, as Skrillian said. Oh my! I'm still. Dude, it's just so much.
Blue Eyes says she would wait all day for that.
Oh, Blue Eyes! Hey, Blue Eyes! If we ever get to meet up and you get your damn boy in check, we'll I'll make sure we make that happen.
Oh Lord have mercy! That looks. Please don't choke to death on street.
He's still coughing up G Fuel.
It's literally lodged in the back of my throat. I know it is. It's just there, and it's. I'm gonna be up until Thursday.
Oh my God!
It's tickling his throat.
Love you too, Ray. All right, Animal. That looks amazing. So,
yep.
Stoney, is there? And I don't suppose you have one of those burgers just sitting there, Animal, do you? You don't have it with you, like to eat right now.
I wish. No, I didn't have time. You mentioned it earlier. If you told me if I'd known about this yesterday, I would have made an effort to get it flown out to you guys or somehow. I'd overnight it and FedEx a cheeseburger to you guys.
That does look good. It does look good.
It's really good though. It's really, really good.
So, Stoney, any particular foods in your area that we may not have, or something that's a favorite around your area?
Have in Minnesota. There's a couple different things. What I'm featuring tonight is something from my hometown of the Quad Cities, which I'll go into that later. But there is something called the Juicy Lucy, where basically it's you have, instead of a cheeseburger on the outside, it's the cheeseburger's cooked inside the inside. I wanted to do that. I wanted to make sure we had it for today. But that would have been like $60 to get 2 burgers. And I'm like, yeah, that's just not happening. And then I thought, hey, I'm on a diet. Let's kind of stick with it. So again, being from the Quad Cities, Davenport, Iowa, up here in Minnesota, we have a place called QC Pizza. Everybody likes pizza, right?
Absolutely.
It's QC Pizza. I don't know how or why, but it's the style of pizza that we have. I did send you some pictures via Twitter or Discord, Roy. So you can have pictures of that. But I have 3 pieces of pizza that I'm gonna eat on stream because I'm fucking hungry.
All right, what you got? What's on the pizza?
This is sausage and pepperoni, but instead of being just like the regular sausage, it's ground sausage. So it's like a made right. It's something that's known back home that we've done from day one. Quad City style pizza, but I'll pull some of it off, but again, it's as you'll see, that it's little ground beef is what it is. It's the sausage. It's just.
By the way, it's also Drunken Master D's nickname, according to Kendra. Little ground beef.
There we go.
So
Who would have thought
I'll show you the 2 pictures you sent me real quick before we go any further here. Let me see if it pulls it up. All right, so this is the pizza right here. Let's see if we can open the original here and look at this. That's the same pretty much.
So that is my pizza. That is my pizza. Mrs. Stoney's, on the other hand, that is a dill pickle pizza, boys and girls, with bacon. So yeah,
dill pickle pizza. That sounds pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, and Mrs. Stoney loves that. She hasn't added the bacon on it before, but one of the people that worked there was like, "That's something that we do," and she never did it. And I was like, "Make sure you
somebody. We lost the animal. He's back.
I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
Just like that. Magic." All right, so let's see this pizza.
Yeah.
Let's see this pizza.
So again, pizza. This is 3 pieces of the
This
pizza.
is sausage and pepperoni. Is what you said?
This is sausage and pepperoni, but again, it's a ground style sausage.
Okay.
This is me eating it because I'm hungry.
This is Stoney eating sausage.
Mm.
He loves
Do it slower.
his sausage and his pepperoni. Watch Stoney as he eats this. Look at the
Is
look
it
on
moist?
his face. His eyes are
Is it
closed.
moist?
He's off in a faraway
So
place
moist.
dreaming of sausage.
I'm moist. And what's really good about this pizza right here is on top of that, it's also goodness gracious, I can't think of the word now. Cauliflower crust. So for
Okay.
me and the wife, we're on a diet where we're not eating carbs and things like that. So it helps
You
us
went
out.
for the less good dough. We understand. We understand.
Druzo said you don't eat sausage. You're supposed to swallow it.
I'm not a swallower. I'm a spitter. I leave that to Mrs. Stoney only.
Oh, so you're a prude. I get it. That's fine.
Young takes 1 week off, and this stream
1
turns
week,
into
and you lose the show.
a different rating.
Yep. I mean, you know what you signed up for.
Yeah, you did. You get these.
Young,
you get
Young,
these
Young,
guys
come
on
back,
here.
Young. Come back, Young.
Younky, come back.
I would have let you on that board when the Titanic went down. Trust me.
Where's it done?
That looks good though, Stoney. That looks extra
It
good.
looks fire, bro. It looks fire. I'm upset I don't have a squeeze cheese right now.
Yeah, both those would. So neither one of those would be what we call low carb, right?
No.
Well,
At least his has cauliflower
That's what I was
crust. At
saying.
least.
Cauliflower, though, right?
Yeah, he's got a little bit something.
So okay. Is it good?
I mean, he looks very.
I love how his camera pauses right with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my pausing, but I like it.
I like the way it pauses, but your sound
Goddamn.
still keeps going. It's pretty awesome, actually. It's like, hey,
Blame Roy
what's up?
McKraken.
All right,
Drew's on. We've been drinking a little bit, bud.
I haven't been.
You just want us to read anything that's on stream? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That reminds me of Anchorman there, but that's actually somebody's name. Never mind. Okay. So, TJ21, we showed the pictures earlier of a gas station with some, I don't know what it is, something wrapped in aluminum foil there. What? Tell us about what's going on there.
I got a couple things to say. First of all, these two guys that I have a pleasure of, I guess, above me, they're on top tonight. Are two of the best streamers we have on the XHG platform. And if you're not following these guys or hanging out with these guys, you're missing out, man. I love these guys to death. They always bring the energy, man. That they pump me up. They motivate me. They're fucking amazing. Headbutt animal. But secondly, Stoney cheated with, and really the animal as well.
You got hair?
Look, I believe if you put cheese, jalapenos, if you put cheese, jalapenos, ranch, whatever's on top of that pizza, on top of a turd, and say just eat the top, you'd be like, this is good. You know what I'm saying? So a pizza, yeah, that's easy. But let me show y'all something that's a little bit sick.
Wow.
Let me show you something a little bit sick here. We got some boudin for y'all tonight. We'll set it up. So my wife brought this up for me, so I'll go ahead and tell you. It says the origins of boudin date back over 2 centuries when the Acadians migrated to Louisiana. That's the Canadian French up there where Deekster's at, from Nova Scotia and French, and they brought this down. And so this is something that you can't find. You can't find most places, but in the country. And look, you can get these. I'm not gonna lie, you can get them from nice, delicate delicacies from restaurants and stuff. You can buy them in the grocery store, and you can grill them. There's all ways to make them great, but these are like gas station delicacies here. Like you could get like a, I guess like a hot dog in your local racetrack or whatever fast food places y'all have. But I'll open these up for y'all. They don't look amazing, but they are amazing. These are great, like when you're out fishing after a long day of fishing, or work. You stop after work after the store and grab you a beer, 16-ounce of beer, and you grab you a boudin. Where's the knife at? Here it is.
Now,
so can y'all see that?
That's quite a big thing you got laying on that plate there. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but is this?
So, let's see if we can. This is a crawfish.
Sure I'm gonna have the pizza gone.
Bring that sucker right up in front of your face.
This is a crawfish boudin link. This is a link of sausage, right? So the link of sausage it's basically pig intestines is the casing, right? And so this is pork right here. So I'm gonna cut these open, and the best way I can explain what's inside these to you guys.
Hey, wait.
Is it's like a
Tigerjet? I got a question for you. Maggie wants to know how many inches are in that crawfish poontang.
At least a girthy 12 inches for you, Mags. but what we have in there is it's rice. It's cooked rice. Some people may know it as like dirty rice, or the best way I could explain it is like a stuffing from a turkey or stuffing you'd eat during Thanksgiving. So anyway, you squeeze it out of the intestines here.
Yeah, that's not something I want to say in the same sentence, but hey,
right?
Okay.
I'm gonna have another piece of pizza. You enjoy these intestines.
Tell them what's actually in it. Which is...
So it's like garlic, onions, all that cooked down. Look, what does it say? Let's see. It's a blend of pork or crawfish cooked down with onions, pepper, seasoning, cooked rice, completely cooked. It's completely cooked. It's in a mixture of casing like sausage, and it's boudin. It's amazing. It's like the best thing you can get at a gas station. Yes, Stoney.
I promise if I come down there, I'll try it. I promise.
But it's something definitely local that we eat here, and I love it. No, it's not a fried cheese fucking hamburger. That looked amazing.
Yep.
And no, it's not.
Have you seen Tiger's wiener?
You have now.
You just cut it in half on that plate.
But anytime you hear me, Cash, Big Goalpost, they all know what boudin is, and we love it down here. It's a delicacy.
Southern Bull says he'd take that over pizza and the hamburgers. He says pizza and hamburgers.
Yeah, he's smart. Hamburgers. It's great, great cuisine. It's wonderful flavor.
All right.
So anyway, there you go.
You guys will have to bear with me for just a minute because I have to go get mine to show you what we're going to do here. Because my wife is in the bedroom right now. So give me just a second to come back.
Oh, the magic happens, huh?
While we're doing that, maybe Animal can elaborate on how he's feeling after that dry scoop. Okay, I'll be right
the
back.
problem is, Well, the problem for me is I still literally feel about a fourth to a third of it. It's just like it's caked on the roof of my mouth, and so every time I drink my beer, I get like a little burst of energy. So I'm not sleeping again until Tuesday at least.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Everything's fine, guys. But I feel the need to like just get it off of there. So it's fine. Everything's fine, guys. We're doing great, guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's like a little kid. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
And he starts crying. I like turtles. That's a different kid right there. Okay.
Yeah, Roy told me when he had 2 bags of these things, I totally thought he store bought them.
No. Okay. Pepperoni rolls. Pepperoni rolls. Now, to me, pepperoni rolls are a normal part of life. Okay, they're every day. But they originated in West Virginia, I guess, and to everybody else, maybe that's not something that's common there. But anyway, so you can buy pepperoni rolls here. They were, I think, maybe around northern part of the state, made for the coal miners originally. Yes. So my wife makes them. Okay. And basically, you can make the bread from scratch. She gets, whatever kind of rolls they are. I can't remember. But anyway, lays them out, then flattens the rolls out, puts whatever you want in. Pepper jack, pepperoni. These have regular cheese. I think they have American cheese and pepperoni. Usually does pepper jack as well. Rhodes rolls. Exactly. That's it, Max. Exactly. That's what she used. Rhodes rolls. And just flattens them out.
Yeah.
Puts the cheese and pepperoni in them, then folds them back over, cooks them. I got a couple bags here. They'll keep forever, man. We take these on trips, everything else. So basically inside, we just make them with pepperoni and cheese.
Do you dip them in like marinara?
Some people do. They're really good. Heated up in the microwave. Heat them up for about 15 seconds.
What kind of cheese?
She's got just looks like mozzarella in this one, but she sometimes makes them with hot cheese like pepper jack or whatever it might be. But yeah,
it looks amazing.
Easy to make, really great. Heat them up. You can
Yeah,
put
good
sauce
tribal
stuff
food.
in them. Yeah, mozzarella or pepper jack's normal. I think these are mozzarella.
Looks
It's a
amazing.
good time. It's a good time. But anyway, just simple pepperoni rolls. You can get big pepperoni rolls, different kind of bread, do whatever you want. Pepper jack, some gas. There you go.
Hey Roy,
Yes.
another thing that boudin, there's some stores that make boudin balls that are stuffed with pepper jack cheese. That's fucking amazing.
Oh, I bet.
In the center of that ball is pepper jack cheese, and it's crispy all around. It's amazing.
Yeah, pepper jack will be my favorite. If make anything with pepper jack, and I'm good with it. These are just made with mozzarella. She puts actually mozzarella, like little mozzarella sticks in them, and then like this one has like maybe 4 pieces of pepperoni. Good time, right?
Raw with a comment.
Good
Raw
to know,
says
Raw.
my balls are stuffed with cheese. Yeah,
Good to
right.
know.
Yeah.
So anyway,
the dill pickle pizza is pretty damn good too, guys. Just let you
It
know.
sounds incredible. It
I
sounds
would love that
incredible.
actually.
All right, I just snagged a piece of Mrs. Stoney's pizza.
So I love the
It's
dill
amazing.
pickle chips. I love all that stuff. So I bet I would like the pizza too.
Agreed.
Woo. So let's ask a very different question. It's not related to food. We'll start with Tigerjet over here. So, and I know you're not actually playing this yet. At least I don't think so. But we don't talk about we don't talk about any serious things on here, but we do talk about games. So I think this goes right along with it. There's been a big shift in our community from Madden community to people playing MLB, right? So, what is something you've seen from watching MLB streams or playing the game? Just like a general thing that they do in MLB that you'd like to see them change that to Madden, like incorporated Madden.
Great question.
Anything you've seen by watching streams or anything? I don't think you've got the game right now, but anything you've seen from that?
Look, I thought I knew where you were going with this, but you took the high road. I thought we were going to I thought this was a Game Pass.
Nope.
You were just gonna stick it right in my
If
side.
you got
but
the emotes, spam them in
no,
chat.
The first thing about the MLB that I've noticed, man, it's so refreshing to see a community that's enjoying the game, that they're excited to play it, they're excited to grind it. I don't have the game. I don't know if it's worth it. It's $60 wouldn't kill me, but to buy it and play it for a couple months, and we're gonna have the new Madden coming out soon. So I've made a decision for myself and my channel that we're probably not gonna do MLB this year. But none of that had to do with the question. The question is, what did I see that I think that much should incorporate into the game? I like the number of packs, even though the odds are low. I see a lot of pack opening. I see the community loves that. There's streams built around that, right? Just ripping packs. So I like the way that's built. I like the fact that you can grind the game and build your team without spending a lot of money. Besides that, to be honest with you, I haven't really gotten very deep into it, but that would be my answer, I guess.
All right. I feel that. So, Animal, you've been playing it quite a bit. I've seen you've been
Yeah.
doing a lot of conquests, different
Yeah.
things. So, what's something they do? Like, what attracts you to MLB? Maybe more than Madden, or what's something you see in MLB that they could put in Madden from a general aspect of the way they do the game?
Yeah. So doesn't really apply to me so much. 'Cause I buy packs, but it's a no money spent haven. You could easily be no money spent and just grind the game and have literally every card that's in the game. There's no really like LTDs, and the LTDs end up coming back in the packs. There's so much to do. They put out content every single day, like literally every single day. There's new content. There's new conquests. There's new challenges. There's new tops programs. And they have my absolute favorite thing that MLB does over Madden is they communicate to their community and their fan base, and they say, "Hey, here's what we're doing. Here's what's coming up." Madden's communication, especially since Kralo left, has been abysmal. It's been really bad. Like half the time, we're like, are they doing limited this week? Are we doing anything? So they do a really good job of communicating. They support streamers. They promote streamers, and they and I'm just dipping my toe in. I barely have I just wetted my beak with MLB, and I'm loving it. And again, this comes from somebody that I don't I don't love baseball. I love football more than anything on this planet. I'm a very casual baseball fan, but I'm loving MLB not even as a baseball game, just as a video game. I just love as a game. It's really fun and it's really rewarding.
Joker said the parallel players. And I'm an idiot, ignorant to this game. So when I say something about MLB, please take it with a grain of salt. I'm only seeing it from other streamers. I watched Kai's today talking about parallels and getting your players kind of leveled up, kind of like taking a power up in Madden, leveling up your player. Except instead of spending money, coins in a game to get like training, it just happens because you use them and they level up. That's really
great.
cool. That's a really cool thing. It's a really cool thing. So yeah, those are all good things about the game. So Stoney, I know you've dabbled in it. Saw you streaming it some today. Is there anything from what you see in MLB that you'd like to see, kind of that thought process or the way it works, go into Madden to make it different?
Well, first and foremost, no abilities. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but I don't need abilities to be able to win a football game.
So I guess they get abilities once you get the parallel all the way up.
Do they?
What I'm saying is I guess I haven't seen it from that aspect, but I don't see
the
like
thing.
AP or training. There's no training system. You're not paying to build the guy up. It's automatically for free. So I love that aspect of it. There's things that I don't like about it though too. There's the same card art every year. Simple as that. No trade block. That issue for the last 5 years. MLB The Show is the same way that Madden is, with them only having the baseball rights. So I mean, you don't see many other baseball games that are out there right now other than MLB The Show. I mean, I think there's lots of great things about it. There's a lot of redundancy with it as well, which I think you have that with any game you play. I think it's a fresh of breath air or fresh. I feel like we're all enjoying it right now because
Let's
the fact
go
of the
back.
matter.
Did you just say fresh of breath air? Because I just want to make sure that we rehash that again.
Yeah.
Okay. Please continue.
But like I said before, there's things that have been that way from day one. I've been one of those guys that when no money spent and built a 99 overall squad. Just like any game, you've got to put the time in, or you got to spend the
time in. Yeah.
And last year I played MLB 21. I enjoyed it while I was playing it. I didn't really enjoy streaming it. I'm trying to try new things, so I've been playing it a little bit. Here and there. Have I gotten to the point where I'm pulling diamonds? No. All that I know is Miss Stoney's pack luck is amazing on freaking MLB The Show as it is on
PlayStation Xbox. Yeah, PlayStation Madden. Yeah.
You know this.
Like she's pulled 4 diamonds, I pulled 0. Fuck that. Like, come on. Come on. I mean,
come on.
Other than that, I still find things that are like, I'm terrible at times. I get that at the game.
I just saw G Fuel.
Yeah, animals choking to death on G Fuel.
The biggest thing is, like I said before, I am enjoying the game. It's something new. I like the fact that you can do a conquest, get 5 free packs, and have a chance to get a diamond. Today I opened over 30 packs. I didn't pull a single diamond, but at the same time I pulled high golds, low golds. I was able to build my stack of stubs up to 12,000 stubs today. Nice. Just selling duplicate of cards that I have. So, I mean, in that aspect, I'm liking it. I was able to really work the system in the past by buying like diamond jerseys for like, 100 stubs. And then I'd flip them for like 2,000. There's ways you can play the market with that and build your stack and be able to still manipulate and get the players you want. I've built my team in the last 3 days up to an 84 overall. Not the best, but not the worst. So I'm enjoying the game. The biggest thing is I'm trying to get to like an all diamond team. We'll get there when we get there. I'm not in a rush. Again, my biggest complaint is I'm just sick of the same card art with both games, Madden and MLB The Show. They got rights to Bowman tops. Give me some new card art. I don't think it's difficult. I've seen the same Kenny Lofton card for 5 years.
Tell him, bro. Tell him, bro.
I mean, it's just something new. I don't want to see the 1998 tops or 93 tops Jeff Bagwell when it comes out. It's something new.
Boy, that was timed perfectly.
Woo. Talk your shit.
I tell you,
love it.
So the biggest things that I can see from a very casual standpoint, because I haven't gotten into it as much as you guys have, and I'm very ignorant to it. I'm an MLB idiot, let's say. Not let's say I am, and try and learn some of it. Animal taught me a little bit about the conquest today. I understand that a little bit better. So the biggest thing I see, like one of the things in MLB that I would love to see in Madden is how no matter what you do, it translates to XP towards your Diamond Dynasty. Like if you want to play Road to the Show and create a player, I would love to see a mode in Madden, like the face of the franchise. Okay, let's say we play that. You make a player in Madden and you level them up, and oh my God, that's a card I can use in MUT. Like a real card. That would be amazing. And how when you do things, no matter what it is, you get XP and level up and all that. But I'd love to go in next year and make a I don't know, Roy McKraken tight end or whatever, and play the game and put my time into my streaming, right?
I've seen Roy McKraken's tight end.
Yeah, actually.
Lucky.
Yeah. And,
Lucky.
And be able to take that card and then use it in the game. So you can play Road to the Show right now. And I know there's some ways you can set up Road to the Show to like level up a lot faster. And you can use that card in Diamond Dynasty, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And then like you guys said, the packs and all that stuff, it's really awesome. I love Madden. I'm always gonna like football. I can't wait till NCAA comes out. And I'm making no exaggeration when I say I don't know a single player's name that plays in Major League Baseball. Like not one. What's up?
So Roy, every time I pull a diamond, I'm like, hey, it's that white guy from the Braves.
When they brought out the cover of this, I have no idea who it is. Y'all want some beans? Shot. No, you can't see us. It's green. It's green. You can't see the beans. Soybeans.
Edamame.
Soybeans? You're just eating soybeans like straight off here? Yeah. You want to come on here and eat one? Tell them what it is. You got to get your face down here. Tell them what it is. It's what?
Is that little Roy? Is that little Roy McKraken?
Yeah, little Roy.
Yeah, little Roy in the house.
What are you eating right here? Tell me about this. Tell me about this. It's what?
Edamame.
Edamame.
Yeah.
Is that the way you say it?
Edamame. That's what I thought. I was wondering if that's what it was. Edamame. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with this? What you getting eating these for? What do you peel them apart or you just eat them?
Switch it out.
You eat the inside of them.
You take them apart?
No, you just
pinch
it.
Just pinch it?
Okay. So soybeans come in a bag?
Edamame's fire. Edamame's
they're pretty good actually.
They're not bad. You can get them flavored and shit too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have the story behind the story now.
Looks like an appetizer at like a sushi restaurant or something like that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'm
hearing
back.
That you like this because a girl told you about him. He's not denying it. He's not denying
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's true. He said it's true. Okay, so and they are good.
I mean, CJ Sauce picked the whole football franchise over a childhood crush.
Life hard. Oh my God. Lifelong diehard Patriot fan is what I was trying to say. Because of a girl, right? Best things about MLB The Show. Other.
So something else that I enjoy about it is you also see what people are pulling. I think that's really cool. Unless it's a spoiler for the person pulling it, like it was today.
So that is a great thing and a bad thing. Okay, if you got a friend, if you're friends with somebody on MLB, and let's take for instance today. I'm playing MLB. I'm in Discord. I'm opening some packs. Stoney is live streaming. Okay. Normally when somebody's live streaming, what you hear from them is at least delayed like 10, 15 seconds from real life, right? I'm opening the pack. I haven't even scrolled over to the cards yet. And he goes, "Oh, Roy just opened yada, yada, yada player." And I'm like, well, I guess I did. I don't know. And then I go over to it and open it up and it says same player. So it shows an alert on your friends list.
It does.
Before you even open the card.
Oh, dude, Roy, I've had so many people ruin pulls. Like, that's a bad one. I'm like, fuck, man, I haven't seen it yet. Fuck you. 4 from Prodigy, 4 from Casio.
Hey, that's not a command in this chat, but you guys can make it one if you want. Go for it.
Oh shit.
Those are good, Caden. I like those. Soybeans. Who would have thought?
Yeah, but it's better if you call him edamame.
Edamame, yeah. Soybean sounds very like.
Yeah,
it's not great.
podunk.
Edamame sounds very.
But is
I'm getting
that
some,
not just the brand of it?
Some spicy chile edamame.
edamame.
Sounds very fancy.
It does,
You
too.
say,
Edamame.
I'm eating some soybeans. Nobody's talked about soybeans. Nobody.
That's pretty high
No,
brow.
edamame's
right there.
fire.
Yes, it is.
Edamame, yeah. Squirrely Dan with the sub. Squirrely Dan, I fucking love you. Squirrely Dan, can you help me?
What's
Take
wrong?
the shot right now.
Oh,
Boards and chat. Boards and chat.
Boards and chat.
I'll let these guys handle that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about. You don't be coy, Roy. Oh, that rhymed.
You got a shot glass? Give me a shot glass over there. We'll do some cracking.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
Kid is
hey,
ready.
While we're getting that ready, I got a couple more questions for you guys. This stream has been awesome. You guys have been amazing. But we've asked 2 questions.
yeah.
You should have known when you got us 3 on here together.
yeah,
You
yeah.
should have 3 questions max. 3 questions max.
You played yourself, son.
Yeah, you did.
So I had like 5 or 6 here left. Obviously, that's probably not going to happen.
Save them for next week.
But I want to ask this one. This is from Mrs. Stoney. Okay.
Oh, shit.
From Mrs.
Blood
Stoney.
kiss?
I love it.
And she says, favorite sports player when you were a kid and why?
Oh, easy for me.
So when you were a kid, and since it's from Mrs. Stoney, we'll ask Stoney first. When you were a kid, who's your favorite sports player and why?
When I was a kid, my favorite sports player was Jeff Bagwell. Again, I grew up in the Quad Cities. Our farm system was the Houston Astros organization. So when I was 13 years old, we actually had the Astros versus the Quad City River Bandits, and the entire Houston Astros team came down and played against the single A team. I actually got a chance to meet Jeff Bagwell that day when I, as a 13-year-old, got his autograph on a baseball. He was just that guy that I for some reason followed. I have so many of his baseball cards. He was the one guy that I was like, okay, this is going to be my guy that I go after all their cards. Everybody else was going for Griffey Jr. They were going for Frank Thomas. And I found my one niche, my one guy. And that's who my number one is in baseball. And that's who I was a huge fan of growing up as a kid. Jeff Bagwell. Woo-hoo.
What sport is that?
Baseball, Major League Baseball. He was a first baseman.
I'm kidding.
For the Houston Astros.
I do know it's baseball.
I can keep going. You want stats?
Me wear the number 5.
The Killer Bees.
What was his batting average in 2003?
1993, he batted 339, hit 39 home runs, and had 168 RBIs. What is that? That was the year of the strike.
Well, I thought you said he hit home runs. Oh, he must have only had 1 strike, not 3. I got you.
He's the only guy that looked like he was taking a shit while batting.
Oh, the guy that used to stand here like this with his butt hugging out. Hey, yeah,
Bad high.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. He was on The Simpsons. Who was?
Speaking of The Simpsons,
Can you show me that batting stance again?
No. It's a secret. You can't have that.
Listen to that lady said I can't bring out The Simpsons car.
So Tigerjet, same question. When you were a kid, who was your favorite sports player and why?
I was interested to hear animals, but y'all probably don't know Eric Martin. I bet no one knows who Eric Martin is. I don't even know if Cashew knows who Eric Martin is. He probably does. Number 87 for the New Orleans Saints. So I'm just weird, right? Y'all guys know this. I am a huge defensive player. I don't own. This is Marshawn Lattimore's jersey. This is a jersey I won from a Digital Champion Twitter thing, which is awesome. Shout out to DC. But I don't buy offensive jerseys. I think everybody wants the quarterback. Everybody wants the wide receiver. The Saints had the Dome Patrol. They were the only 4 linebackers ever to start in a Pro Bowl during the same season. So we had an amazing defense growing up. We went 40 years of never winning a playoff game. And the bright spot, I didn't like Bobby Hebert. He was probably our first franchise quarterback. But we had a wide receiver from LSU named Eric Martin. And I just love that flash, man. I love wide receivers, to be honest with you. I kind of in the background. I love defense, number 1, but wide receivers. And actually, they're starting to step up in the NFL.
Yeah.
Having a 1 and 2 wide receivers really.
Jamar Chase is great. What a great.
All the last couple Super Bowls were won by teams with strong offensive weapons at 1 and 2. But a funny thing about Eric Martin is I work in the construction industry, and he owns a construction company that has subbed out work with our company, and he looks like an offensive lineman now. So he was a wide receiver, but he's about 6'7", and he weighs probably about 330 pounds now. But that's probably my favorite player. He was a blue, blue collar, lunch in a pail kind of guy. So that's it. Not flashy, sorry.
Yeah, no clue who that is, but
Eric Martin. Yeah, you have to look him up.
It's cool.
Yep.
Sam Daddy says it's Chipper Jones for him. Okay,
Chipper's a good one.
That was also a
Chipper's
NASCAR
great.
driver, right?
Yeah.
So Animal, who is it?
So it's two parts because one, it's Emmitt Smith. I love Emmitt Smith is the greatest running back of all time. Don't at me. I don't care. He's the best. He's the best. The man separated his shoulder and said, "I'm gonna put the team on my back. I'm still win the game." He holds all the records. The fact that they went to Cardinals broke my heart. Broke my heart. But like the Tigerjet kind of answer is Darren Woodson for me. Not Darren Woodson. No, Darren Woodson. I was right the first time. Woody for the Cowboys. He was a safety in a time where we had nobody that was capable of covering anybody, and he was the heart of the defense of the Cowboys when at the tail end of their last dynasty into the bad years. He carried that team, and we have not had a safety that's done shit. Excuse my French. I'm sorry, fucking shit, because the Cowboys safeties and secondary has been horrible for the last, I don't know, my entire adult life. So love Woody, and I love Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith is my guy. That's my running back. The fact he's not mad this year, it hurts me because I love playing with his cards. He's so shifty and just breaks tackles, and great human being, great advocate of the game, great advocate of doing things the right way, not celebrating. I mean, I love being in celebration, but he's just like a purist. He's like just one of the really, I'm gonna like Tiger said, a lunch pail guy, a blue collar guy, lunch pail guy. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna just fucking be the best. Where are you? I hear her, but I literally can't. I don't see her.
She's planning her revenge on Younk.
That's the best. I know she's so mad at Younk.
Sounds like a ghost right now. But yeah, so those are my players. Jesus Christ. So anyways, yeah, those are my guys.
So there's always this person, and we had it in chat, that will say,
yeah,
Emmitt Smith ran behind the greatest line possibly in NFL
Sure.
history. Okay,
You're not wrong.
he did. It's not a debate. I'll say he
No,
did.
agreed.
Okay. However, I never heard bad things about Emmitt Smith. Like never. Okay. Like he was always
Great
at least
human.
the way he came across was he was always this team guy. He just went out and did his job. He put the ball in the end zone. Yeah, he had maybe one of the best lines ever, but there's nothing I can say to take away from Emmitt Smith, really. I mean, I think anybody would have loved to have had Emmitt Smith on their team. I don't care what offensive line you had, would have loved to have had him on their team.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Emmitt won Dancing with the Stars also.
Don't forget, he might have had the best offensive line, but he had the best fullback blocking for him too. Yeah,
Moose.
You don't see that a lot anymore. You don't see that a lot anymore.
That fullback right there was a blocking fullback that would block the shit out of anybody that got in his way.
Selflessly.
If Barry would have been there, he would have been an animal.
Allstott wanted the glory. Allstott wanted to just run motherfuckers over. Moose just wanted to block people into oblivion. Or Bolivia?
Bolivia? Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Oh, Sap Daddy. What if the Cardinals balled out too? Oh, wait.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, he was old then, man. Sap Daddy, he was at the end of his career.
You should not.
Oh, you Roy. Who was yours?
Okay, well, it's pretty simple for me. So I hate to be the cliche guy that says Michael Jordan, okay? But I think everybody my age, Michael Jordan was their guy, okay? I got a Chicago Bulls full, like, thing sitting right here beside me. You know, I brought this up on stream before. This is like my shirt from high school. This is like the whole deal right here with Jordan when they won the championships. But that's not my guy. Okay, that's not. That's
Good.
That's,
Yeah.
that's one of them. That's one of them. Okay, it's one of them. But it's another super
Well,
obvious
have
one.
multiple?
If you know me,
Jeez.
it's another very super obvious one. And
Is
it's
it be a West Virginia guy?
And it's this dude
Jerome
right here.
Bettis, the bus.
It's this dude right here. Okay, it's
Le
this
Bus.
dude right here. Now I say
bus.
as a kid,
Oh,
this would have been.
Manny.
yeah.
Iron Manny. Iron Manny. Yeah, yeah.
This would have been
Palmo-
this is Iron Manny's jersey. I bought
Right.
this from him last week when he played in the California Penal League. Okay, right here. This is when him and what was the dude's what was the dude's name? Him and Burt Reynolds, I think, or Adam Sandler. I can't remember. They played together. But anyway, yeah, Troy P, man. For me, and I say growing up, because it's not really when I was a kid, because that's probably when I was teenager to adult. It may not have been as a kid, but still, I don't think there's a better safety that's ever played the game. You can argue that one way or the other. There might be a harder. What's that?
Is there anybody on this panel that doesn't love Troy Polamalu? Because I
perfect.
do. I mean, he is the epitome of the heart and soul you want on your team.
The reason I like Troy P was because not just the way he played, but he never said anything.
No.
Nothing.
Same reason I love him as Smith. Same one, like Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, they're purists. They're purists. They just play the game for passion.
He reminds me
Jerry Rice. I hate the San Francisco 49ers, but I love Jerry Rice's passion.
Yeah. If you you ever watch the old Police Academy movies?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
What's the girl's name who talks just like this and you can't hardly hear her? Then all of a sudden she decides to start screaming at people and like take them down. That's kind of takes like Troy Polamalu. He's like this soft-spoken guy off the field and will just kill you during the ball game. He wasn't the hardest hitting guy. He might not have been the fastest guy, but he was like possibly the best at all of the above. He's just like at all these things. And I don't even know that he even played a position. He was just out there on the field, just like going whatever he wanted to do, being wherever he wanted to stand, doing whatever. He might be sacking the quarterback one play, intercepting a pass. I don't know. I know in the Mountaineers offense, the West Virginia Mountaineers, they have a position they call the bandit, and that's kind of what he played. He's literally just taking plays away from the offense by being somewhere on the field and lining up where he thinks he's at. He might have been free safety, but he wasn't playing that cash. Yeah, he was free, all right. He was the free safety, all right. He was wherever the hell he wanted to be. But he's all over the place. But that'd be my
Pat McAfee comedy skit with the Troy Polamalu is great.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
Yeah, when he says he just lined up in the gap.
He said, "Fuck no, it's Troy fucking Polamalu. Fuck no."
Yeah.
Audible. If you hadn't seen that chat, y'all have to check it out. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but it's goated.
Hooks was the lady in Police Academy. That was Hooks. Yeah, she couldn't hardly talk at all, and then all of a sudden she was like screaming at people, taking them down. But that's kind of the deal. It's gonna deal with him. Best dish tonight. What do we got here? We got Roy's pepperoni, Tiger's boudin, Stoney sausage, Animal's G Fuel.
Fuck you. Who did this?
That wasn't even the food he had, but you got to vote for the G Fuel, right? I'll say Troy P is a beast. Yes, Rocka, he was for sure. But going back to being a kid, I guess none of those were even Michael Jordan. When I say kid, a little kid, those weren't even actually players at that point in time, So I don't know, man. I loved Major Harris as a West Virginia Mountaineer fan.
Babe Ruth was a good one.
I'm not that old.
As a kid.
I'm not that old. Oh, good flavor G Fuel hype sauce. That's what Animal said right there.
Hashtag ad.
Oh my god. So I think we got time for one more question, and then we'll get out of here. This is a simple one. It's probably not a simple one, but we did this on the very first stream we ever had with doing XSG Hangout. And we did it that night with who is a better action hero in movies. And it was, I believe it was, you could only pick from these people. And it was Stallone or Arnold. Okay? Yeah. That's not the question now, but it's along those same lines. Adam Sandler or Chris Farley. Who's better? And of those, who's better? What's your favorite movie from that person?
Fuck
Animal.
you.
Go for it.
Oh, fuck you. Don't make me go first.
That's tough.
Oh
That's
my
tough.
god. It's like choosing a favorite child. Holy shit. Of those two, I love Chris Farley with every fiber of my being. I think he is the best physical comedian of all time. That was my guy. But I gotta go with Adam Sandler because Billy Madison is my favorite movie. Like, if I ever need a pick me up, I watch Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore, and I'm instantly happier. Like, I if it's on TBS or whatever I'm watching, I'm stopping what I'm doing. I'm watching the rest of the movie. Though I can recite both Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore line for line with every character. I know it's blasphemy. I understand, Squirrely Dan. I get it. I fucking you again. Favorite child. Fuck you, Squirrely Dan. Roy, how dare you put me in this position? I'm so upset. I love Chris Farley, but we have a smaller body of work, unfortunately, because he passed away early.
Right.
If you look at Adam Sandler's later work, I mean, dude, the movie he just did with the Diamonds movie, I can't even think of the name of it. I'm in shambles right now because you're making me choose my favorite parent.
I love it.
But listen, Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore are perfect movies. I just they hold up great. And again, I can tell you if you just start the opening song, I'll just do every line.
Oh, excuse me.
Throughout.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Hot for that pig.
You walking around. It's a great dude. It's just so they're so absurd. Yeah, I'm gonna have Max. I'm in shambles, bro. I can't believe this just like you could have said you said Chris Farley. I was like, oh, easy. It's Chris Farley. And then you said Adam Sandler. I was like, oh.
Why do you think I chose these two?
Dude, if you said it like Chris, oh god, it's tough. But yeah, for me, it's Adam Sandler. It's more so just longevity in the career. And then those two specific movies were so perfect in every single way. And Chris Farley was in Billy Madison as the bus driver, which is great. So I get a little Chris Farley on there too. So he and her got it on. No, they didn't.
Drunken
Well,
Master
you
says
can imagine.
Tommy Boy versus Billy Madison. Maybe you need to make those characters on WWE and stream it one night.
I'll do it right after this. I'll do it tonight. I'm the fuck.
So Stoney, that was a pretty hard question for Animal. I'll ask you the same question. You already heard it. What's your answer?
Ask me the question again. Listen to the question, guys. Before, just listen to the question. Okay, here.
Okay. Yeah. Between these two actors, Adam Sandler or Chris Farley, who had the better movies? Who was better in a comedian in those movies? What did you like more? And if you had to choose one of those, what's the best movie they had?
Ooh. I'm going to still say, for me, hands down, it's Chris Farley. I thought the question was
hands down.
More of a, hands down. I love Adam Sandler. Has been an Adam Sandler fan for days, for years. My first VHSs at the time were Adam Sandler movies. I'll tell you right now, one that you guys don't. And again, maybe I was a little biased because I thought the question was who would be more of a superhero or I think it was Last Action Hero or a hero. Right away I was thinking Beverly Hills Ninja, my hero. I mean, come on. Who doesn't remember Beverly Hills Ninja? Come on. Just saying, first and foremost.
We watched it in Discord a few months ago. It was awesome.
Exactly. So that's what I was thinking about. But again, there are so many great movies for both of the comedians, and from their skits on SNL, from their movies altogether. I'm a fan of both. Chris Farley, obviously,
hands down. Hands down.
I'm still saying hands down. Simple hands down. First of all, his movies featured Iowa, raise the roof, Quad Cities, twice as nice as the Twin Cities. Anyways, but again, Chris Farley, the skits he has, I'm going to tell you right now, like literally, I heart Chris Farley over Adam Sandler any day of the week. And that's just me. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have to say anything more. You can judge, you can do whatever you want. I don't need to say anything more because I'll tell you right now, Farley.
So what was your favorite Farley movie? Then was it Beverly Hills Ninja?
Farley movie? Obviously, no, not my favorite.
Clearly,
there are a lot of good ones. Black Sheep's another great one that people don't talk about that often. Obviously, Tommy Boy is great. His work in Billy Madison movies was out there as well. But again, when it comes to a Chris Farley movie, first and foremost, the biggest one is always going to be Tommy Boy, hands down.
Right. Who's your favorite little rascal?
Oh goodness, buckwheat, of course.
I can't. Why would
You
Roy,
fail.
why would you make me go
fail.
first? Why would
you
you
fail? Is Spanky, obviously. Oh my god. This is like a trick question.
Down by the river.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tigerjet, I know you're not as big of like a movie guy as maybe we are, because you've talked about it many times. We talked about it in Discord. But surely you've seen some Chris Farley and Adam Sandler movies, I would hope. And if you haven't, let me tell you what Tigerjet always says. Don't let facts get in the way of a good story. So if you've not seen these, pick one and make something up. Go.
Roy, you are a mad scientist. This is why you're so freaking beautiful, my friend. Coming up with a question like this is pure torture. And yeah, I don't watch a lot of movies, but comedy is my genre. And you'd have to live under a rock not to be passionate about a question like this. I would say that talent, pure raw talent, I would say as pure as a pure comedian, Chris Farley, hands down, no doubt. If you're talking about just talent, I would say Chris Farley, hands down. But like the animal said, he was gone way too soon, and I think that at least for me, the impact that Adam Sandler has had over generations, just a societal impact, I think it outweighs Chris Farley by just a little bit. Chris Farley is amazing. He's fucking amazing. I loved him. Like he said, one of the best physical comedians of my lifetime. But as an impact to over multiple generations, through his movies, his directing, I mean, he's not as funny as Chris Sandler, but I would have to go with Adam Sandler on this as far as I would trump Chris Farley. And I love Chris Farley. Rest in peace, no disrespect. But the only disrespect in here is Roy thinking I don't have an opinion about Roy McKraken. I mean, about Adam Sandler and Chris Farley.
Okay.
Back to you, Roy.
Oh, no, you're not off the hook yet.
Oh,
so you
shit.
said Adam Sandler, I think, because you kind
Yeah,
of said both.
And Billy Madison would be the
Billy Madison would be the movie. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I forgot to do something today. Have
That
three
Veronica
margaritas?
Vaughn.
No, he remembered to do that. Nudie Magazine Day.
Miss Libby's car is green.
Facts. Billy Madison.
Peeing your pants is the coolest.
A tough question. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, that is an extremely tough question. And we asked that one earlier, and this is why you thought that, Stoney, because I let it off by saying we asked a question on like the very first one we had about who's your favorite action hero. I believe you were on the show actually about whether it was Arnold Schwarzenegger or Stallone. I believe you were on there, and that's why I said action hero. That's what got you on that path in your mind before the 17 diddlies. But yeah, anyway, that's probably what happened. But for me, it's a super hard question too. I loved Chris Farley, man. I really did. I mean, like you all said, rest in peace, all that. We'll do a drink for him. All right. Yeah, here we go. Right there.
All right.
Let's go. Tony's frozen, so he might be doing.
Cheers, guys. Here's a great time, great show tonight, great community. Love you guys.
But for me, movie-wise, I mean, I loved Tommy Boy. I love Chris Farley. Happy Gilmore is my number one comedy movie.
It's great.
Involving
it's so
one
good
of those two. And I'm not throwing shade at Drunken Master at all. I'm not at all. And it's that's got to be mine. Happy Gilmore. So I got to go with Adam Sandler, even though you couldn't go wrong with either one of those guys, to be honest.
Absolutely not.
You couldn't go wrong with either one of those guys. But I just,
a raw.
Yeah. Riding the
No, this is the Raw. Raw's going to
flow.
break his fucking femurs in half.
But yeah, it was great.
Stoney would be so heartbroken if he wasn't so fucking high.
Yeah, he's like,
was that the people's eyebrow?
Yeah. Stoney's people eyebrow it's raised 1 centimeter up. He's trying his hardest.
That fucking that juice fuel or whatever it was. God
juice
damn it.
fuel.
Yeah, the juice fuel.
The juice fuel, right in the
The problem is the fuel's fucking running through my body.
All right. So we normally try to keep this show to about an hour and a half. We're already at an hour and 45 minutes.
Fucking hour and a half. Fucking hour and a half. Fuck
well,
it.
I would say that, but our guy Robrad is doing some streams tonight. He's doing the South. What's going on? Like a BFF would. Much love. Why don't I see that? Where's that at in chat?
It's on my stream. I'm doing
Oh, it's
everything
your
through.
stream.
South just resubbed to
Just
mine.
resubbed to Stoney, and it came on Stoney's. That's awesome.
That's kind of great. That's great.
Virtual webcam at its best.
That's awesome.
I'm mad.
Hey, Styles, what's good, sir?
That's awesome. What's going on with Stoney's stream? Oh, well, we just saw you resub on Stoney's. So, you know.
Forgot to tell you I went live halfway through this.
Oh, okay. You never opened Stoney's stream. It just happened, huh? He has that effect on people, you know what I mean?
That's cool.
I don't know what to say. But our guy Robrad and Azrius are doing the Star Wars, what is it, Battlefront 2, right? Is that what it is, Stoney?
There's Sunday Star Wars stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah,
I hear that game is awesome.
It's really good content.
So they're over there playing that now. So I think what we want to do is, well, I assume one of them is streaming, right? Are they streaming? What's up, Coach Tweet? What's going on? If you guys haven't checked him out. He's not?
Robrad is
He is live. Okay.
What do you got for me?
He is live. All right, so before we get off here tonight, guys, first of all, thank you guys for coming over. I know, Stoney, you were kind of last minute where Younk wasn't on here. Thank you for coming by. So I'll start around the horn. Let's start with Stoney. Anything you want to cover before we get off here?
I'm not wearing pants.
That's not news. Anything else?
No.
I forgot. Diddley's brought to you by Stoney TO5. We'll see you guys later.
Animal, anything you want to cover before we get off?
I do. I do want to cover one thing before we go. Last night, Iron Manny, my boy right here, hosted a Red Cup roundtable with the ladies XXG.
Yes.
And just the community in general. And it was ladies' night, and Marlene, aka Miss BPM, hosted, playing the role of Iron Manny. We had a bunch of amazing women. OG Manny's lady came through, Kendra, Loca. Bex came in there. Obviously, Mrs. Stoney, Miss Balonakis herself, were just stars. And I love the fact that the ladies got a night where they got to shine. They do a lot behind the scenes, making sure all of these amazing men like Stoney and Nico Cinco and Iron Manny have great streams. And the fact that they got a spotlight and got to just be themselves and let loose and drink and have fun and have their men bring them food and bring them drinks was really empowering and awesome to see. And all the ladies killed it. And for me, that was a super massive W. I hope we see more of that.
And I made this comment before we started streaming. You were still live. I said, and this is not a knock on, I say Iron Manny, but any of us, because we're all in there too, was they did a much more professional job of it.
They did. They waited for each other to talk. We're just going to talk at each other all the time.
You said the same thing.
Yeah.
Fair sex for sure.
Yeah, they were, she was a little nervous to start with, and she even said so. Yep. And then after about 30 minutes, it was lights out. They did an amazing job. And, you know, some of them on there are already streamers. Some of them are not. They're just on there for the first time on camera talking. And you know, they did a great job, and it was a fun time. Some of the questions that she asked were like, let's say level 1 to 10, with 10 being like insane. They were about 8 or 9. They were up there, you know.
Yeah, they're up there. Yeah, they were risque for sure. And they all handled with grace.
Yeah,
and a plum, and it was amazing. I thought it was great, and I just loved having the ladies that do so much behind the scenes get a chance to be in the spotlight.
Right, they did a great job. Absolutely great. It was awesome. So Tigerjet, anything you want to close out with?
Yeah, I wish Animal would have ended up closing it out, because that was an excellent excellent input there with the ladies, man. Great shout out for them. Love the and Roy knows how I feel about this, the strength and the diversity of the team. And then what Animal said about the ladies behind the scenes that do a lot of work. Miss Who Dat Lady, Mrs. Stoney, Mrs. BPM, all those. They're freaking amazing. What a great community we have. But
that's different.
what I was thinking when you said that was, again, I know I did this earlier, but these two guys above me, I just want to continue to lift those up. They're doing such a great job. The energy they bring to the community and to the stream and to their individual streams is amazing. These guys are so close to partner, and trust me, partner isn't nothing but it's not a huge deal. But these guys are the guys that will probably be the next partners in Next HG, and I'm excited to be along for the ride. I don't know when it'll be. It may be a long journey. It may be a short journey. But I definitely know that these two guys will get there. It was an honor and a privilege to be on the show with these two guys. And you know how I feel about you, Roy. What a great night. I hope these guys in chat know how I feel about them as well. I love each and every one of them. What a great community we have. What a great stream. What a great night. Cheers. And I'll turn it over to my guy, Roy McKraken.
Yeah, just it's been an awesome stream. Obviously, we went into some different areas tonight, and I say this again, huge shout out to Younk, who's doing this stream with me every single week, and he does bring a level of professionalism that maybe I don't even have, you know what I'm saying? And I miss him being here, and hopefully he's back. And I don't even know if we'll do one. I mean, next Sunday's Easter. I don't even know if we'll do one next Sunday or not. But if we do, and then I'm on vacation, so if we don't do one next week, we'll do one the week after. We'll see how that goes. But he's hanging out with his family today, and I'll say this: family always comes first, guys. So, make sure you're there for your family. And I do want to say this, not to bring everybody down, but most of us come from the Madden background. We love football. We love the NFL. And we had one of the quarterbacks for the Pittsburgh Steelers pass away this weekend. Got hit by of all things, a dump truck while crossing the road. And he was at the Pittsburgh Steelers practice facility in Florida, I believe it was. And was, he wasn't out doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. He was literally walking. I don't know what happened, but he died. He's 24 years old, young man. And just, thoughts and prayers with his family. And that's horrible for anybody. It doesn't matter, if they're NFL player or not. There were some horrible posts out there about something about a struggling NFL player that passed away. Who gives a crap if he's a struggling NFL player? This dude was a husband. He was a teammate. He was a 24-year-old, you could say adult, but I'm going to say kid that, was barely starting off in life, a human being. And, was one of the greatest players in Ohio State history. I mean, was a runner-up for the Heisman, was Rose Bowl MVP, was a loved teammate for the Steelers, for the Washington Commanders, I think their name is now. But for somebody, I think it was Adam Schefter that posted that. That's horrible. Like, started it off with struggling player to make it in the NFL dies.
Terrible. Fucking terrible.
No. A young man who's 24 years old lost his life. So, Lauren always, I say this on my stream Saturday, Lauren always ends her streams with saying, if you got somebody out there that you care about and you haven't talked to, reach out to them, just ask them how they're doing. Tell them you love them, tell them you're thinking about them. And we bring up the thing all the time about, you don't, hey, I don't talk, you haven't talked to me in forever. Have you talked to them in forever? It goes both ways, So if life's too short, exactly, Stoney, exactly. He was the same age as our oldest, so young. There you go, Fresh Pink Me. I mean, he's 24 years old. He's 24. He turns 25 next month. He would have turned 25 next month. So, these guys are NFL players, and Chase Claypool put a video out there about how, some people bashed him for it because he's literally in his car crying, talking about Chase Young, and they're like, why would you film this? You want attention. These are still kids. They're in their early 20s. Chase is younger than Haskins was. They grew up, they are growing up in a world of social media, in a world of when you go to eat a meal, you take a picture of your food and you post it on Instagram, you post it on Twitter, you post it on your social media. I don't think he's trying to show off. I think he's just trying to let everybody know that it's killing him. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of his friends. Just because he's not the starting quarterback somewhere. These guys are a close bond, just like they are when you guys played sports in high school or in college or wherever you played. And yeah, they're growing up in social media. That's just how they deal with stuff. Exactly, Mags. So, and that's not me saying something about the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's just about the people in general. So, my heart goes out to his family, and not to pull the stream down, but we're at the end. We're going to raid out to Robrad right now, and Robrad's got 4 people in there right now, guys. If you guys have just a few minutes to spend in his stream, this guy has 4 nipples. Okay, can I say that he sent Animal a picture?
Hey, watch this.
What? No, don't send me that picture.
I'm just gonna put it on the screen for everybody to see. That's fine.
Oh my
I
god.
have 3.
So he has 3. He has 4. Okay, he has 4. Okay.
I didn't know it was something special.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, continue. Sorry, I didn't interrupt. I'm gonna make them. It's gonna be my background.
Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna give 4 nipples as a background up here. Okay, but we're gonna remember he's playing Battlefront 2. I think Stoney's gonna join.
You better rate up faster.
I got it downloaded here in just a minute. But we're gonna go over to him right now. I can hit the raid now button. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. So Robrad was supposed to be twins, he said. Okay, and this is the result of what he's got going on.
That's 2.
I can't.
Those are OG nipples. Those are human normal nipples. These are extra ones. Those are extra ones.
I can't make this up. No, this is serious, bro. This is serious.
Yeah. He got 4. He got 4 of them things. He actually circled them for me too. He made it very easy to find where they are. There's one.
Have you ever heard? You ever heard Chris Rock say, "She ain't got no nipples"? Well, he got 4 nipples. Okay, let's go. Peace out.